everyone, welcome back to Danielle's Decor. First, let me apologize for putting this video out so late in the afternoon. I had intended on hauling some stuff that I bought yesterday and getting that up for this morning. But by the time I got home yesterday, it was late. We had dinner and my son had practice after school, so it was kind of a hectic night. And quite frankly, I did video my haul last night, and like I said, it was late and the day had taken its toll on me. I was looking a little rough in the video and I thought, nope, I'm just gonna redo the whole thing. So, if you guys watched my live that I did last Thursday, I had hauled a couple windows that I purchased at a flea market. Well, I started working on those and I kind of did a video of what I've done so far, but I haven't got that up yet. I'm still working on that. I'm gonna kind of piece it together as I'm working on it. But I wanted to take yesterday and go down to Joann's and get 2 wreaths to hang on each of those windows. They're gonna hang, we're in my living room right now, and right here in front of me is my living room TV, and I wanted these 2 windows to hang on either side of the TV. They're really pretty old, you know, but they needed a little bit of stuff done to them. So I wanted to get a wreath for each window on there, and they are 3 foot by 4 foot windows, so I need a good size wreath. I can't put, you know, just a little tiny one on there. I need a bigger wreath for it to look right. So I knew Joann's had some cute ones, and I went down there and I'm a little aggravated with Joann's at the moment. When I got down there, they still had a sign up there that said 50% off their wreaths. And I was like, oh, awesome. They were $40 each. 50% off would have made it $20, and I needed 2. Well, when I got up there, she said, oh, well, this sign should have come down yesterday. The sale ended yesterday. And I was like, okay, well, are they on sale at all this week? They were 30% off. And I was like, I, don't want to pay that much for them. Can I use any of my coupons? Now, if you guys don't know, Joann sends out coupons in their little app that you get. And I had a coupon for 40% off my entire purchase. I had a coupon for 50% off one regular price item. And I had a coupon for $10 off my $50 or more purchase. I think 70, something like that. But I had enough to where I could use my $10 coupon. So she rings everything up. Not one of those coupons worked. Not one. Because it was 30% off on sale. It wasn't regular price. I couldn't use 40% off with sale price items, and I couldn't use the $10 off because the stuff that I got was already 30% on sale. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just wait till they go on sale for 50% off. Sometimes they put them on sale for $20. I'll just check back. So, very aggravated. But while I was there, I did want to get some more of the little pink picks that I used in my 3-tier tray and over on my buffet to put in my little flower scoop. And if you guys seen my little shelf video, I have this little flower scoop like this sitting down on the bottom shelf, and I wanted to get some more of the little pink floral picks like this, which this one I've already kind of spread out. And like I said, I shot a haul video last night. So after I got done, I started kind of taking things and putting them where I wanted them and playing around with them. So I kind of fluffed these up already. But this is one of the picks like this. I bought 3. And then I bought 2 of these little picks like this. And basically, I got them all kind of laid on top of each other over here. And I got, let's see if I can grab a hold of them. I've already got the little kind of pit berries mixed in. And I wanted to take, and I'll probably have to readjust everything, but, and I'm sorry, I know you guys can't really see because I'm working down here below me, but pretty much I wanted to do something like that, kind of coming out of this little flower scoop. So, and then this will go back down on that shelf, and it'll kind of bring in a little bit of the pink that's carried throughout my kitchen. So I bought those from Joann's, and then I bought some of the yellow like this for the living room, and I got 4 like this. Now these were $2.99 and they were 30% off, I think. So when I had bought them before, they were buy 2 and get 2 free. So I paid a lot more for them yesterday than I did the last time Like I said, it's all in when you go and what kind of sales that they're having. But I knew I needed some more of the pink, and I really liked the yellow, so I got those. And then I thought, well, I knew Hobby Lobby was going to have their wreaths on sale this week for half off, so I was like, well, I'll run over to Hobby Lobby and see what they got. I didn't see any wreath that I was like, oh, that's the one. And quite frankly, even 50% off, Hobby Lobbies were still more than Joann's at 30% off. So I didn't get a wreath at all. I was really kind of aggravated and frustrated by the time I was done about the whole wreath thing. So I figured I'll just wait, and when I find one that I know this is it, I'll go ahead and I'll get it then. But I didn't. So at Hobby Lobby, I found all kinds of other things. Oh my goodness. I went crazy in Hobby Lobby. I did get another one of these little greenery balls. If you guys seen that little topiary that I had made, the one in the middle was kind of big, and then the one on top was kind of small, so I needed a different one. And honestly, this one, to put it in the middle, won't look right. So I think I might go ahead and take this one and put this one on the top, and then it will make all three of my little balls kind of a more cohesive shape, I guess. It won't go bigger and tiny. It'll go to this littler one. So we're going to use this on the top of that topiary, I think, and make that ball on the top a little bit bigger. So I picked that up, and this was in their spring stuff, and it was $79, listen to me, $7.99 and 40% off. But I did get one of these like this. I've been on a garden ball kick. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, oh, I could use that here, and I could use it there, and I could use... So I bought a bunch of them yesterday when I was out running around, because I know I can use them all over, and I think they're adorable. But I got one like this in their floral, and this wasn't on sale. It was $5.99, but I did use my 40% off coupon on this little guy right here. So I got one like that, and then over in their 75% clearance for $1.50, I got just a little decor ball. Decor ball. Y'all, I cannot talk today. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But I got one like this with little pine cones on it for $1.50. So I thought for $1.50 that is not bad at all. And then I picked up two, which I already popped the tags off of them, two of these little candle rings like this, thinking they were $2.99 and 40% off. They weren't very much, but on my little shelf bracket in my kitchen, I have a pink little napkin that I kind of rolled and laid over. So I'm going to take one of these and slip that on that little napkin just to kind of give it a little bit of green, a little bit of color on that napkin, and then kind of hold both ends together. So that is what that is for. And then I found two of these cute little plates that I want to use on, they're kind of that plastic melamine or whatever. I want to use on my little bookshelf on the other side of my fireplace. As you know, I got that one done, so now I've been looking for little things to finish that one up, and I need to do the top of that little dresser that sits underneath of my TV here in the living room. I still need to figure that out. Oh, that's been, I've had time with that one. So I've been kind of picking up little things that I can have choices and kind of move things around, but these I want to go on this bookshelf over here. So that is what those are for. And then I found, and I bought more birds. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't help it. And I seen Arlene's haul video today, and I tell you what, we are of one mind here lately because she went shopping yesterday and she said she couldn't find any birds. And my mom told me that's because I bought them all. I've been finding little birds here and there, and our Hobby Lobby had quite a few that were really, really cute. So I was like, no more birds, Danielle, calm down, no more birds. But I did get one of these little things, and I thought that was hilarious because I seen her haul that as well. Arlen, I bought the same one yesterday. So, but I wanted to take one of these little garden balls like that and use inside. The only thing is that it's kind of small for that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I actually had taken one of my little birds in this extra little candle ring, and I put that down in there. Or not a candle ring, this is the napkin ring. And then I had laid a little bird down in there like that. but that is what she's going to be doing. So I might try to do something else. So yeah, this little thing, $17.99, and then it was 50% off, so it was $9. I like that. It's funny how we all come up with the same little pieces. Now, my Hobby Lobby had these little birds like this, and they got the little pattern on them, and I just thought they were adorable. So I really like this. This was in their spring shop. These were $11.99, and I have two. This one's a little bit different. They both kind of look different ways. Like he kind of sits like that, and he sits more kind of straight on, so I guess you'd sit them like that somehow. But I thought they were really, really cute, and they're on the little pedestals like that. So they were both $11.99 and 40% off. So I got both of these. And then I found this little chicken, our little hen, I guess he is. I don't know. He doesn't really look like a rooster. He looks more like a little hen to me. But he's kind of like a galvanized metal looking. He looks kind of like a mold, you know. And he was $5.99 and then 50% off. So for $3, I thought he was really, really cute. And I want to use him in my hutch out in the kitchen. And I ran out of sticky dots the other day, so I needed to get some more. And you guys have probably heard me talking about these things. They are awesome. They work really good. There's certain things, if you have a lot of glitter, or if something, I tried to use it on a little cement bird that I bought, didn't work. If there's a lot of glitter, it won't hold. If there's things that it can't really stick to, it doesn't hold very well. But your florals, woods, it doesn't damage the stuff that I put it on before. Sometimes they are a little harder to come back off, to get, you know, things to come back off of. The candlesticks, the wood candlesticks that I used them on for my snowmen, they were a little harder to come back off, but they come off, didn't hurt them at all. I just really kind of had to pull and tug. But the ones at Hobby Lobby are a little bit thicker. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but they have a little bit more of a substance to them than the ones that you get from Walmart. So they are in the scrapbook aisle with the scrapbook glues and papers and things like that. These right here are a 1/2 inch. So make sure that they say 1/2 inch on there. And like I said, the thicker ones, you can get some that are like, these are permanent, so these will stick like crazy. They are ones, they do have ones that are kind of semi-permanent that are a little bit easier to take off, you know, when you're pulling things apart. But when I stick something with my sticky dot, I want it to stay. So I went ahead and I got the permanent ones like that. So these little things are awesome. And then I seen this little thing like this little vase, and I just thought this was really, really cute. And honestly, this was $9.99 and 40% off. It was in their spring stuff, so it made it $6. And when I seen it, it reminded me of a little dish that I have sitting up here on top of my mantle that my mom had bought years ago, and she made a little arrangement. Give me 1 second and I'll grab that so I can show you guys. This is the one that my mom bought years ago and made this little arrangement in. And so when I seen this one, I thought it really kind of picked up on that, and it matched. You know, it's different shape, different size, but it would still kind of match and pick up this kind of same pattern. So I was thinking something like this. We could just sit a little thing like that in and use it, which is kind of, it needs to be floofed a little bit better, but I thought that was really cute like that. And that is all of my Hobby Lobby stuff. Let me get set back down here. So after Hobby Lobby, I was like, you know what, while I'm here, let me swing through Trees and Trends. I hadn't been over there in a while. They changed their store hours, so they're closing a little bit earlier, so I hadn't had a chance to get down there, but I did yesterday. Now, Trees and Trends is a store that is kind of, it's not nationwide. They only have a few here in the South. And very rarely do they put their florals and things on sale. you know, their prices are really good to begin with. So you can get things there for the same price that Hobby Lobby typically has them for when they're 50% off. So when I went in yesterday, they had their florals, their bushels, their stems, things like that for 40% off, which I was very shocked. And then they had their finials and their orbs and their candlesticks for 30% off. So I went a little crazy. I did get another little garden ball. I'm telling you, I bought quite a few of these yesterday. And this one right here was $7.99 and it was 30% off. So I got this little guy, and then I got him, and I just love this kind of bright green color. It's more of like a little succulent, but this one was $5.99 and 30% off. And then I bought, let me see, I bought 2 more of these forsythia branches, and these were $8.99 and 40% off as well. So I thought these were really cute. And this is kind of what I cut apart to do my little wreath. I just cut little pieces off of there and then laid them on that small little wreath. So if worse comes to worse, I'll just make my own wreath for my windows. But I picked up 2 of these. And then I got 1 of these. This was $1.99 and 40% off. So I thought this was kind of cute. And I was running low on florals and on greenery. So I picked up 2 of these. These were $4.99 and 40% off. And these little ferns like this, got the other one over here, is still in the bag. This one's kind of fluffed up a little bit. I've had one before, and I've kind of cut it apart. And the little pieces that I used in that little spring bowl out in the kitchen, it come from a little pick like this that I had got from Trees and Trends years ago. But you can cut them apart and use them in your little floral arrangements, or you can just kind of fluff them up. You could take them and, you know, just put them in a little bowl like that if you wanted, just to give yourself a little bit of greenery. So I think those are cute. And you can use them all over in a bunch of different ways. And then I picked up 3 of these. And these are little, they kind of remind me of like little wildflowers, I guess, that you see kind of growing out in the fields. And I just thought they were really pretty in the yellow. And these were $2.99 and 40% off. So, and these are actually good size picks. I mean, and you can, it's got like the little pieces like that. So you can split it apart into 2 if you wanted and use them. Or you could put them in a little vase like this. And I just thought those were really cute for $3 and 40% off. That's what, 60, 6, 12, 18, $1.80 each. So yeah, good price on those. And then I found one of these, and this little guy was like $3, I think, and then 40% off of him. And it's just got a couple little eggs, and then it's kind of a mossy green little nest. I thought that was adorable. It's on a little pick like that. So I already know where he's gonna go. He's gonna go next to one of my little birds. And I was walking through looking at their pictures and things, and I come across this little sign, and I thought this was adorable. Look here, it says bless this house, like that, and it kind of has the little wood. I actually kind of shifted it so that the knot would be towards the front when I hung it, but like that. And this is going to hang in my kitchen by my wood burning stove, kind of on that brick over there. This was $16.99 and 40% off of this as well, but I'm just loving this black metal, black and white enamel. My phone won't focus. Well, it was $16.99. Sorry. My phone has just been giving me issues lately and it's driving me crazy. And I got this little guy for $7.99. He wasn't on sale at all, so he was $8. But he kind of is very similar to my big bluebird that I got. So I thought he would be really cute on the other bookshelf to kind of, you know, match but not match type thing. But he is really, really cute like that. He's got all the little holes in him. And you can't really put anything in him. He's got the little, you know, just the 2 little holes. I guess you could put fairy lights inside of him if you really wanted to light him up inside. But I just thought he was really cute. And then the last thing that I bought when I opened it up, it had broke. So my husband's gonna take it down to the shop and try to fix it for me and put it back together. I actually tried to glue dot it last night. It's concrete, so it won't hold. There's too much dust, but kind of put it back together. It's a little bird, and he's on this little finial, and he cracked right here. So I'm hoping that we can take a little bit of like Quikrete or a little concrete and put a little bit in there and kind of hold it until it dries, and it will put him back together. They only had one that I could find in the store, and he was $10.99, I believe. Got the little tag right here. Yeah, he was $10.99, and I couldn't find another one. So, I mean, I could take him back and I could get my money back because he did break, but I just think he's cute, and if my husband can fix him, then I would rather keep him, honestly. But he's kind of weathered and worn, and I thought the little kind of leaves on the finial bottom was really, really cute. And he was on sale for 30% off, so I didn't pay a whole lot for him. So hopefully we can get him finished or get him fixed, and I can use him on my bookshelf. So that is kind of my day yesterday. At the end of the day, I did go get my hair cut, finally. So I'm still trying to kind of figure out how I want to style it. My hair kind of just like this when I straighten it, and I usually push it back behind my ears. I had one of those mothers that was like, get your hair out of your eyes, you'll go blind. So now I'm in the habit of doing this because she hollers at me if it's, you know, in my face at all. But I don't know, I dyed it a little while back. You know, I didn't really say anything, but my part's kind of crooked. So I did dye it because I was starting to get a little kind of crazy, and my gray was really starting to show. And of course, my loving mother, you're starting to look like Cruella de Vil. You need to do something with your hair. So I did dye it, and usually when I dye it, I'll go get it cut and get my ends, you know, kind of cleaned up. So I went to go to my hairdresser, and they moved, and I go twice a year to get my hair cut. That's it. And I dye it maybe twice a year. Usually I don't mess with it. I don't like going to the salon and sitting and just, you know, waiting while they're dyeing your hair and things like that. So I go get a hair dye, I dye it myself, and then I'll go get it cut and trimmed, and my dead ends kind of lopped off at the end. But so yeah, I went to go down there to make an appointment with her, and they closed the salon and moved. And I was like, oh my goodness. So thankfully she was on my Facebook, and I tracked her down and got in and got an appointment. But so that was my crazy hectic day yesterday, and like I said, I apologize for not getting this video out earlier. When I'm done with this video, I will edit it and get this up this evening. This is Wednesday, so that you guys can see this, and then I will start working on those windows and hopefully get those done and hung. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it all done and ready for tomorrow. It might be Friday. I might go ahead and take tomorrow off and not do a video for Thursday. That way I can do those windows and get those done, and then I'll have that video up for you guys on Friday. So, and if worse comes to worse, I'll just put them up with no wreath. I'll make a wreath later. Like I said, I was really annoyed with JOANNS and their coupons. So that's not the first time that I've gone in there and not been able to use the coupons that they give me. You know, I don't understand that. Why send me coupons if you won't even let me use them? But so that's all I have for you guys today, and I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this little haul, and I will be showing you guys kind of here and there what I do with this stuff and how it all comes out. So I want to get to playing with some other things. I got a few little ideas kind of tooling around in my head. I did have somebody ask me about doing like how I do my chalkboards and stuff, so I might do something like that. Y'all, I'm no artist at all. I can't draw. Can barely write. So it does take a little bit with the chalkboards, you know, just kind of sitting down and doing it and then wiping it off and redoing it and stuff like that. But I'll show you guys kind of what I do and how I do it. But that's all I have for you today. So till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.